I'm at my last day in Bali. We're currently in Seminyak. This is the closest to the airport. The airport is only about 25 minutes. I've finished the entire circle, which I'm going to talk about right now. So it started off like this. We landed in Bali. We reached Bali and we straight headed to Canggu. And that drive was about 45 minutes or so. To Bali, we made it. I'm just entering the parking lot to get to the car. Canggu is up next. 1 hour? 1 hour?
Yeah, maybe very traffic jam to Canggu.
Okay. So maybe 2 hours?
Yeah.
I've just visited a beach behind me in Canggu. We were in a restaurant called Seaweed, and that's what this street looks like right now. The best season to be here is during this time, maybe from November to a few months before that, because the weather is going to be a lot better than the other months. And Jan Feb, you're going to have rain, so you might not be able to go surfing, or even scuba diving waters won't be as stable as you want it to be for the dives. Getting here on the 31st, we had planned to do the New Year's here. So it was a very chill day. We didn't do much. We just spent time with a few friends who we have here, and we went to a few clubs. So the nightlife here is insane, and the kind of people you will see is so amazing. Indians doing Indians is crazy. And there are a lot of people from Australia here because the Australia flight here is only 4.5 hours. So yeah, you're gonna see a lot of tourists around. We were in Canggu for about 2 days, and the second day I have learned surfing. Yes, I have learned surfing in 2 hours. That's what you need to get onto the board for a few times. I mean, you don't become a pro obviously, but you are able to get onto the board and surf a little bit. Next, from here on, we're headed to Ubud. Ubud is again a 1.5 hour drive away from Canggu, and you can take a cab, or you can also take local buses by inquiring in tourist shops or people where they can make your itinerary for you. We were short on time, we couldn't do much. The only thing that I did in Ubud is go to Cretya. If you've not made it to Cretya, have you seen Ubud? Let me show you more. Cretya is an amazing, I don't even know what to call it, because it's got pools, it's got a park, it's got swings where you must have seen those videos on Instagram for sure. One of those swings. So yeah, it's a place where you can spend the entire day, and that's what we did. There are a lot of other things which I have missed out on to do in Ubud. If it interests you and if you want to include it in your itinerary, for sure you can. Some of the things are going to different kind of swings, then riding the ATV in a forest, going to various different temples. So yeah, this is what I missed out on. Also, before we forget, Monkey Forest, one of the most insane places that you can ever visit. There are actual monkeys who can come take selfies with you. I haven't done this again because I was short on time, and we had to carry on for the next place, because I was really hoping to do a lot of dives, which is in an island called Gili, and that's where we are headed next. So Gili is a place, it's an island away from the mainland, and you need to go to a port that's called Patang Bay. Good morning y'all, I'm on my way to Gili. I've got this to get into the boat. Our bags are packed. Those are all the people we're going to travel with. That's the port right there in front of us. And from there you need to take a 1.5 hour ferry. There are a lot of ferry companies, so do check the reviews and then book your ferry, because some will have AC, some will have great conditions, and some will have bad conditions. So you can also do it very economically. It should cost you between 250k to 300k to get good boat tickets, and you can arrange your travel from like Bali to the port yourself, or take the bus that the tourists offer. Once you reach Gili, it's a different world out there, because Gili is insane. It's a place where people are only using bicycles and horses to commute, and it's insane to be able to be in a place like this, where in a time like this where everywhere everything is so motorized, and this place offers you only such vehicles. I'm in a town where there are only horse rides available for transportation from one place to this flipper. Cannot believe it. And bicycles also. Too much to take in. I don't know if people are not gonna do this in the near future. अगर ये available भी रहेगा थोड़े सालों के बाद. Like wow. I don't hear any noises of motors or anything, and this is so different. Gili has a lot of islands, I think 4 islands. We've gone to the biggest one, which was about 2.5 kilometers end to end. Yes, it's that small and you can easily bicycle around. It's again an insane place. You can go scuba diving.
All the way back. All the way back. Oh my God! 3, 2, 1, go!
Snorkeling, you can take boat trips, you can just chill at the beach. There are multiple cafes and the place is filled with tourists. I think what I saw there was the local people having businesses just for the tourists, and it's a place like I've never been before.
कुछ कुछ होता है क्या करूँ भाई कभी खुशी कभी गम
This is a short summary of my entire trip. There's a lot more to it if you want to go into the depths of finding out the best cafes, the best sunset spots, and more things that you could do that interest you. But this is overall that I did. From Gili, I was back to the port and I've reached Seminyak, and today I have my flight back to India. So this is what the trip's been like, and I've had an amazingly insane time here. Let's go.
कुछ कुछ होता है